Hey everybody, this video starts us out in Royersford, Pennsylvania. And the reason why we are in Royersford, Pennsylvania is because we're gonna do some thrifting today. We're starting out at the Open Door Ministry thrift shop yet again. But gee, I can't imagine why we're starting our thrifting adventure at the Open Door Ministry thrift shop. It wasn't my idea to go here. It was maybe somebody else's idea. Right, it totally wasn't somebody who collects Pokemon cards idea to start here. He's like, where are we going today, Daddy? Oh, can I pick the stores? Gee, well, if we can go to one store, I knew exactly what store he wanted to go to. So again, we're here at the Open Door Ministry. Sure you didn't. So we're here probably to pick up some Pokemon cards, but of course we're gonna go look through the movies as well, the toys as well, see what maybe else we can find. Maybe there's something here I want to pick up as well, but I'm thinking we're just gonna grab a bunch of Pokemon cards, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, so maybe today's Sean's lucky day. They actually only have one pack of Pokemon cards left, and here's the thing, it's only $6, not $8, and the pack looks to be like bigger than the $8 packs, right? I'm thinking there's more inside there than there was in those $8 packs you got last time. So we're getting $2 off and more Pokemon cards. So, all right, we're picking up Pokemon cards. So of course, since we're here, I'm gonna look through the rest of the store as well, just quickly. But over in the toy section, not really seeing too much. I am digging the, I think this is a vintage, oh wow, listen to that sound. It's vintage G.I. Joe vehicle. That is awesome. Missing some pieces, but man, when I was a kid, I would have loved to have had that. That's pretty awesome. They only want $10 for it. Somebody's gonna come here and pick this up and have a good time with that. That's pretty amazing. I'm gonna let it go though. I don't need that. This is pretty cool too though. I don't even know what this is. It's I don't know, Finding Nemo something. What the heck is this? Comments down below if you know what that is. I just like the fact that it's a Dory and Nemo figure on top of it. That's pretty cool, but I'm gonna pass on that as well. So I'm thinking the toys are bust. Let's go see what movies they have. So as per usual, they do definitely have a whole lot of movies here. Lots of DVDs, lots of VHS, some Blu-rays thrown in throughout all this. Lots of kids titles as well, but it's just the same stuff they had the last like 2 times I was in here. So I'm not seeing anything I need to pick up. So I guess with that, we just came for the Pokemon cards, right? Of course you did. I knew that's the whole reason why we came in here in the first place. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for the Open Door Ministry thrift shop. I knew pretty much the entire reason we were coming in here was just to get Sean some Pokemon cards, because when it comes to restocking movies, they don't get a ton of movies in here. I mean, they do have a ton of movies here, but it's just the same stuff over and over and over again. But Sean's happy. Sean got his Pokemon cards. So whether or not we find anything else today, at least I made my son happy. But honestly, $6 for that pack of cards was a pretty good deal. That was
this big.
In all fairness, I'm glad we went into it. That was a heck of a deal for Pokemon cards. But all right, so I'm thinking Goodwill next.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go check out Goodwill. Actually, before we hit up Goodwill, I'm thinking let's go into Big Lots. I have not been inside here in a long time, and I heard a rumor that maybe possibly movies were on sale for like 60% off. I don't think any new movies I even need, but we're gonna find out. Also, does Big Lots sell Pokemon cards? They might. All right, let's go see what movies and possible Pokemon cards they have here. Well, forget the movies and the Pokemon cards. They've got some pretty awesome t-shirts here. Look at these really cool Mario Brothers t-shirts. There's Mario, there's Peach, there's Yoshi. Yeah, you want the Yoshi shorts, right? They got a Toad shirt as well. Those are pretty awesome. And I'm digging the Jaws shirt here. Look at that. Would this even fit me? I have no idea if this would fit me or not. Maybe after a wash that would fit me, a size medium, possibly. That hair's not supposed to be there. Oh man, Sean's freaking out now. They got a ton more Mario stuff here. Yeah, look at that Yoshi pillow is actually really awesome. Well, it's kind of cheap actually. it's not the.
But it's cool.
It's not the highest quality Yoshi pillow, but it is pretty awesome. Yeah, the mugs are neat as well. Look at I like the one that says Princess Peach on the side. That's cool. These are actually pretty awesome. And then they got the Lego sets. You had that set though, right? So you don't need that?
Yeah, I don't need that.
All right, so they actually got some pretty cool toys here. Lots of Mario stuff. So you're freaking out. I'm hoping that means they have a ton of new movies in. And this looks like I know it's a gummy bear, but it looks like the Blob. All right, well, as far as movies are concerned, not really seeing anything I want to pick up. Just a whole bunch of the same stuff they actually had last time I was in the store, though. Pretty awesome to see things like Night of the Living Dead on DVD. That's pretty cool. The Tom Savini Night of the Living Dead. I love that movie, but I already have it on Blu-ray. I don't need that. I was kind of tempted by this, the Face Off Snake Eyes double feature, but I already have Face Off by itself, and I mean, I don't have Snake Eyes on Blu-ray yet, but I would want to find it individually, thus picking this up completely pointless. I'll wait till I find that by itself, and then I'll pick that up. But everything else is pretty much the same, with the exception of these few Blu-rays right here. And I got kind of excited because I saw Driven, which used to go for a ton of money. This was out of print at one point. I don't know if it still is, but I looked up to see where this goes for on eBay. Not a whole lot more than the $6 they're asking for this. But at one point, Driven on Blu-ray used to go for a ton of money, but I guess it's back in print or something. I don't know. Leave comments down below. It doesn't really go for anything anymore. They also had seasons of Vikings. I've never seen this show. I feel like maybe I should get into it. They're only $8 a piece, which is pretty awesome. I don't know. I'm gonna pass on that. Purple Rain, which is pretty awesome. They have A Walk in the Woods, so they dig it in a few new Blu-rays, but it's not any Blu-rays I want to pick up. So I'm thinking that's gonna do it for the movies. Should we just go check for some Pokemon cards and then finally go to Goodwill? All right. Okay, so turns out they do indeed have Pokemon cards here. We just found them for $6 a pack. So I don't know, that's not too bad. I mean, 15 cards for $6. I don't know. You want to? All right. Want to get another pack of? Since the other pack was only $6, you want to get another pack of cards? All right. That's it for Pokemon today, unless we find more for a really good price. So all right. More Pokemon cards for Sean. You got a problem, kid? Or no, I'm the one with the problem.
Yeah, you played the game.
I'm the one who's gonna go broke because of him and his Pokemon cards. I've got the problem. But okay, now I'm actually really happy we came in here looking for Pokemon cards and movies, because they got in something that I actually need, and that's these universal car mounts. These are awesome. I always use these. The problem is that after you've been using them for like over a year or something like that, sometimes they do get a little brittle from sitting in the sun, and they do tend to break on you. But breaking aside, these are amazing, and they actually have two of them here. They hadn't had these in a long time. In fact, these are crazy. Like they're actually $6. These are like really dusty and dirty though. I'm thinking these may have been sitting in the back of the stock room for a long time, because I haven't seen these inside of Big Lots in a long time. So all right, for $6 a piece though, I'm picking these up. These are awesome. So all right, you're getting Pokemon cards. I'm getting my phone clips. I actually need one for my car. The one in my car did break. So awesome, cool. All right, I'm happy we came in here now. All right, so we finally made it to Goodwill. We're here at the Goodwill in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania, which I haven't been to in about 2 weeks. I want to say last time we were in here, I found maybe like one thing? I think I found like a movie or something like that last time. No, last time we went to a Goodwill, I did really well with the Goodwill in Trapp, Pennsylvania. Man, I scored big at that Goodwill. So I'm hoping, hey, power of positivity. I'm hoping for another gigantic Goodwill score today, where I find a ton of awesome movies, you find some cool books, right? Maybe some Pokemon cards. I didn't even have to say it. He said it for me. So, all right, let's go see what we can find. I'm just hoping for at least, I mean, honestly, if I could just find one good movie, I'll be happy. So we're gonna start things off, of course, immediately in the media section. Sean's gonna go through all of his books, and I'm gonna go through all of the movies over here. And it does look like they've definitely done some restocking. There's movies like overflowing onto the book section now, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, these shelves are completely filled, which, if I'm not mistaken, last time we were in the store, the shelves were not completely filled. So I'm hoping there's something here I need. They definitely got a new title, so that's a plus. It's just whether or not there's actually any new titles I need to pick up, I don't know, but I'm gonna look. Unfortunately, Sean says he's coming up empty-handed with the books. Nothing you want to pick up over there? No? All right, well, I'm doing pretty well, because right away I'm finding something I need to pick up, and that's a copy of Brewster's Millions on DVD. I actually have this in a multi-feature Richard Pryor set that I'm trying to break up, because I want to have each movie individually. So, all right, I do need this, and I do believe anything with a black tag's actually on sale this week, and this is blacked at tag. So for $1.50, I'm picking up a movie I technically already own and don't technically need, but I want to have individually. So again, at least I'm off to a good start. What are you doing, calisthenics there? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
I'm trying to see.
So all right, well, I'm picking this up. You have got to be kidding me. Once again, I'm finding some more DVDRs, or at least one DVDR here with a Warner Archives release of The Last Flight. I have never seen this movie, never heard of this movie, know nothing about this movie, but it's only $2.99, a Warner Archives DVD-R burn-on-demand release. This is awesome. I don't know why I keep finding these. You have to special order them from places like Amazon or from Warner Brothers. You can't just go into a Best Buy or a Walmart or a Target and pick these up. So why I keep finding these at places like Goodwill, I don't know. These are expensive online. So all right, for $3, I'm picking this up. Again, I've never seen it, but I'm picking this up. This is awesome. That's a good find. So all right, at least I'm finding some stuff. You got your Pokemon cards, and I'm finding my movies. It's gonna be a good day. I think I'm also gonna pick this up because I'm pretty sure I don't have this. I don't know. I may or may not have this at home, but I have to get it. It's a Disney vacation guide here. This is the Treasures of Disney Cruise Line. I have tons of these at home, but I did check my list, and I have recently cataloged all my Disney titles, so I did not see anything listed about the Treasures of Disney Cruise Line on my website. So I'm thinking I need this. So I'm guessing for $2.99, I'm gonna pick this up. Again, I love these sorts of things. These are awesome. They're kind of time capsules, if you will, for the Disney Cruise Line or the Disney parks. You can watch these back from like 20 years ago and see all the interesting things that had just come to the parks, all the events they were doing and stuff like that, things that aren't even in the parks anymore. It's pretty awesome. So I love this kind of stuff. I'm picking this up. It's $2 or $3, $2.99. I don't think I have it, so I'm buying that. I'm looking through the Blu-rays, and I'm seeing some interesting things like this IMAX Under the Sea 3D, which I already have. They also had Avengers 3D, which is pretty cool, but again, I had that as well. I don't need that. But then I came across this Tombstone, which I could swear I already have on Blu-ray. But again, I checked my lists, and this isn't showing up for something I have in high definition on Blu-ray, and I love this movie. It's one of the best Westerns ever made. You know what? It's on sale. It's black tagged. It's on sale for $1.50. I'm thinking I should pick this up just in case my list is correct and I don't have it right. I could swear.
Then you can sell it.
I guess. Yeah, I'll resell it. I guess. I could swear I already have this on Blu-ray. I'm 99.9% sure I do, but my lists tell me otherwise. So all right, I'm gonna pick that up as well. I guess stay tuned for my other channel, Cinema Sickness, where I do the pickup videos, and if I need it, I'll let you guys know. If I don't, I'll let you guys know. All right, so thinking that's gonna do it for the movies. I did go through all the CDs as well. Nothing down there I want. So okay, I'm picking up a bunch of weird stuff. A movie that I already have, but just need individually. A movie I've never heard of. A Disney title that I might or might not have, and a Blu-ray that I might or might not have. So hey, I found some things. I just don't know if I actually want any of it, but I found some things. So quickly looking through the electronics section here and finding some interesting things like a 3D Blu-ray player, but again, without remote. There's a DVD VCR combo down there, again, without remote and no HDMI, so gonna end up passing on that. They do have some interesting things. For a second, I thought this was an HD DVD player, but it's not. It's just a standard DVD player. And then this is really weird. It's a gold. Yes, that's not weathered or smoke damage. That is a gold DVD player. That's interesting. I'm gonna pass on it, but it's that's a thing. Hold on, wait a minute. I may have actually found something over here in the electronics section that I do want to pick up. It's this weird arm thingy for a phone. I actually have something similar to this in Vanabelle already, but I'm thinking this could work even better inside Vanabelle. The one I have is much smaller, goes into your cigarette adapter. I know they don't use those for cigarettes anymore. The auxiliary adapter. What do they call those things anymore? I have no idea. Anyway, this one seems to be much larger, much better, but it might be too big and too crazy. I don't know. It's only $5. It's black tagged. It's on sale. So I'm thinking I might want to pick this up. I should, right? I don't know where I'm going to attach it. I don't know how this is going to work. But for $5, I'm going to... God? Anyway, as I was saying before the Lord so rudely interrupted us, I'm going to pick this up for Vanabelle. I think it might work. Okay, so we came over into the toy section just to see what toys they had, maybe find some Pokemon cards, something like this. They must have just put this on the shelf because there's no other reason why this is still sitting here. I just found a Nintendo 64 with Super Mario 64, Star Wars Rogue Squadron. This is GoldenEye, 007 GoldenEye, and Mario Kart 64 for only $9.99. $10 for a Nintendo 64 with really like 4 amazing games. No controller, unfortunately, but I know I don't usually, I mean, I still buy video games to resell. I don't usually buy things like, systems to resell, but for $10, this is coming home with me. That's some, maybe some Pamela store credit. I don't know, whatever. This is coming home with me. Okay, so we did end up going through all the rest of the toys. Did not see any Pokemon cards, unfortunately, or anything else we wanted to pick up, but that's okay because an N64 with amazing games for $10, I think today has been a success. Also went through all the t-shirts. Did not see any t-shirts I wanted to pick up. Again, with the exception of one that I'm definitely gonna grab. Picking up the Sean shirt. He's coming home with me. Are you a shirt that was attacking me? There's something on my shirt. Get it off. Right. Thank you. All right, I think that's gonna do it for Goodwill. No, wait, we're not actually quite done yet because as we were just about to leave, we noticed they were putting some new books out over here in the kids section, and Sean wanted to just double check to make sure they didn't put anything else out he wanted, and it turns out they actually did. Look at this. It's a Minecraft book. That's pretty awesome.
It's not just a normal Minecraft.
No, what kind of Minecraft book is it? What is it?
Mob Beasts.
Mob Beasts or what? All right, well, you're excited about your book. What are they asking on this? It's
like shows a bat.
Oh, okay. And chickens, and what are they asking on this? It's only $2.99. All right, we picking that up? Mm-hmm. Okay, now can we leave?
Yes.
Okay. And I think that's just gonna do it for thrifting today in general. I'm pretty happy with my finds. I mean, that N64 alone, I'm gonna say made today a 100% complete success. But Sean found a book. He got a whole bunch of Pokemon cards. I found some movies I needed. I got this weird stretchy arm thingy that I'm pretty happy about. If it ends up working, I'm pretty happy about that. So all in all, again, I would say today's little bit of a thrifting trip was definitely 100% a success. But all right, guys, with that, we are done. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for link. Oh, I'm dropping everything. Check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts. Proceeds, both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon, do help support the show, keep the show going, bringing us out to awesome places like this. And if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, what should today's hashtag be?
We got some good stuff today.
You and your like 14-mile long hashtags. All right, hashtag we got some good stuff today. There you go. If you watch this video all the way to the very end. But all right, guys, like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching. Bye.